Welcome back, guys. Today we're gonna make a smoked baked potato, you guys. I'm gonna show you how to smoke a baked potato in the smoker. All right, so let's get over to priming these up to show you how to make the best baked potato. All right, so the first thing you want to do before you brine your potatoes is wash them. So you see they already, wash the dirt and stuff like that. So don't get no potatoes from the grocery store and go straight into throwing them in the oven because they're not clean. You guys, they're straight out the dirt, from the dirt. All right, so now that my potatoes are already washed, so I'm not gonna waste your time showing you that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to do the brining method. Now this doesn't take that long. Now this helps the outside of the skin get real crisp and everything like that. What you need is some water. So we're gonna get that first. Now you don't need a lot of water, probably 2 or 3 tablespoons, depending on what kind of bowl you have. I think that's as much as you need. And salt. That's it. You know, when you do priming. Now, you'll probably look at me like, well, that's not salt. Yeah, this is my fajita seasoning. So, that's one of those secret fajita seasoning. It has a lot of iodized salt in it, or of course, really fine salt, so it helps prime it. So, it has a little pepper in it, stuff like that, a few other ingredients. So, that's what I'm using. Now, you can use straight salt. It's up to you. So, like that, this is just, my little thing. Just mix it around. Just stuff like that. No, this is not going to hurt it at all. Add salt. Add a little bit my Himalayan salt in there too. And that's all you need, guys. And probably thing you need to do now, just place your potato in there and roll it around. All right, you guys, just roll it around. And put it on a rack. I'm gonna show you the rack in a minute once I'm done. So just roll it around, as you see. And you'll see why priming is great. Now, I did skip a step. Let me go back to doing that step. Now, one way to make sure your brine gets into your potato, poke it. Poke it all the way around. This is the biggest step. You don't want to forget that. And that's all it is. And then roll it around. All right, so we back on track. Same thing, poke it. Now you can do it about 10 to 15 times, like I said, or 5 times on each side, 5 or 6 times on each side. And that's it, guys. And roll it around. Put it on your wire rack and do it again to all your potatoes. Now, as you see, these are very large potatoes. Make sure you put your smoker, if you had to use a pellet smoker, put it on 400 degrees or 350 degrees. So it'll be preheating and ready for your potato. Now roll these around. Make sure you get them all the way coated all the way around. Put them on your wire rack. All right, you guys. So you guys be patient. This is one way, so you get really fluffy and tender and tasty potato, baked potato at that. But this is a smoked baked potato. We're gonna be smoking this in my Pit Boss smoker. Just roll it around. That's all you need. It's not no long time brine. And just put it on your wire rack. So let's move this out the way. Now that we're done with this, now if you have more potatoes, you can use more of them. So as you see, all of them are on the wire rack. The reason why we put it on the wire rack because the smoke can smoke consistently all the way around it. It's not sitting on the pan. It's actually elevated, so it helps it out. So let's get on the outside and put them in the smoker. All right, so now we're ready to put it on there. Put the potatoes in the smoker. I'm gonna put them on the top rack. That's where all the smoke billows to. Alrighty. And we're gonna come back and check on this in about 45 to 50 minutes. Now that I finished smoking the potatoes, I took them out and actually, added a little, beef tallow on top of it to crisp up the skin. I was sticking in the oven on 400 degrees for 10 minutes, you guys. All right, so I'm about to stick it in the oven and it's done. It took about a good 50 minutes in the smoker on 375 degrees, and I bumped it up to 400. I did it a half and half time. So 25 for 375 degrees, and I moved the other half up to 400 for the following 25 minutes. All right, you guys, so you want to make sure you have an inner temperature of 110 degrees. Oh, one more thing. The reason why I did add beef tallow on the skin is it helps crisp it up. Do not add any, oil to your skin earlier on, because it will sog up and leather up your potatoes. So do it towards the end and leave it in the oven for about a good 10 minutes. So I wanted to give you that tip. All right, so been there for 10 minutes, you guys. It's done. So I'm gonna show you how tender and fluffy these potatoes are. Let's grab one, guys. Now it's pretty hot, so be careful. Get a knife, open it up. Alrighty. Now push it open. There you go, guys. Ooh, it's hot. See how smoky it is? Tender inside. Now I'm about to show you what I'm about to assemble this potato to make it a loaded baked potato, you guys. All right, so see you in a second. All right, so I'm gonna get ready to assemble this loaded baked potato. So we got some meat, got chives, got some red onions fried up, and some sausage that we're gonna chop up, and some cheese, you guys. So the first thing we're gonna put on is some cheese. You know what I'm saying? So this is gonna be a queso cheese that I made up. This thing is really, really hot, but I like to add on my queso cheese first onto the potato, and then we're going to add in the ingredients. Oh, that look good? You know what I'm saying? Drippy and cheesy. So we're going to add in the sausage. Next, we're going to be adding in, a little bit more cheese on top of the sausage. This is very simple and easy. You know what I'm saying? A loaded baked potato is fully loaded. This is a pretty large potato. It can hold pretty much a lot. Next, we're gonna be adding a chopped up brisket, you guys. Hey, you can't have a good old potato without some nice beef brisket. I just finished smoking this brisket. If you noticed in the video earlier, with the potato, the brisket was at the bottom, so it was at its doneness, so I took it out. And next, you want to add some barbecue sauce, your favorite barbecue sauce. And you can't have a potato without sour cream. So we're gonna throw on a little sour cream. You know what I'm saying? Be messy with it, make it look cute. However, you know what I'm saying? Add in your sour cream. And next, we're gonna add in, the toppings, the red onions on top. So you gotta have a crunch factor. So this is the toppings, and then last but not least, your chives. Now you can't have a baked potato without chives, guys. All right, now we didn't have no bacon on this one, but we had plenty of meat on it. So, hope you guys definitely enjoyed this video. I know I did. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, you guys. To enjoy these wonderful, amazing dishes. I have more to come. This is summertime, so baked potato will go perfect. I hope you guys enjoyed the demonstration on how to make a perfectly smoked baked potato in a smoker. That was my first time trying it. Came out, amazing. And make sure your inner temperature of your potato is 110 degrees. See you next time.